Hi everyone, my name is Kaitlyn.
I'm Kayla.
And we're doing a book talk for AP Literature today.
Yeah.
And the book that I'm doing is The Bridge from Me to You by Lisa Schroeder.
And I'm doing The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Talks about two sisters that take part in the French Resistance during the World War II era in Paris, France. It's really dark and intense, and I absolutely love the book. So The Nightingale pretty much alternates between the past and the present, so like in flashbacks, but also alternating in point of view between the sisters Isabelle Rizzino and Deanne Mariac. It was really interesting reading a book about World War II that didn't directly come from a Jewish family, so you can really see how impactful the war was for everyone, not just the Jews who were victims during the war. And so when these German soldiers take over Caraveau, the French town that they live in, and unfortunately even Billet and their family, they're pretty much like threatened numerous times, and they kind of find like the true meaning of like sisterhood, love, and whatnot. So these two sisters like pretty much encounter various challenges regarding the war, dealing with death, and how to deal with loss, and like pretty much what it means to be courageous, being obsessed with philosophy. But I had to write down all of these lessons, and I'm always constantly trying to better myself. There are a lot of heavy themes, so with that I do give a warning. There's a lot of unfortunate violence, rape. If you're not comfortable reading about that stuff, don't read it. But I absolutely love this book, and I would totally recommend this book to anyone who loves historic fiction, and or anyone who pretty much just needs like a really good cry because it's so sad, but it's so great. And I definitely plan on reading more of Kristen Hanna's work in the future because I thought that book was amazing.
Yeah, my book is basically the polar opposite of Kayla's. It is about two people in particular from a small town. I'm pretty sure it's in Michigan. And it is centered around like a small town that's all about football and care. It's like the football lights kind of like theme to it. And the two characters are Kobe and Lauren. So another interesting thing about this book is that it's written from two perspectives. Lauren, she writes kind of like in poetry, and she is the one that kind of makes this book a little deeper, and she digs into metaphors, personification, and it's really neat because like Kobe, he just writes from like he talks like a dude would talk. He talks just like a normal book, and he says like football terms, and it just really balances out, and I think that's pretty cool. Lauren, she has some secrets, and she lives with her aunt and uncle now. She's very insecure about that. She was kicked out from her mom's house because she was trying to help her little brother, but she was kicked out instead, and there's just all this stuff going on about that. And so she goes to this town coming from Washington, and what happens is Kobe and Lauren have an instant click, and they just automatically like each other, and they start becoming best friends and bond over like market food, and they just always love eating and venturing out with each other, and that's how they basically fall in love. But it kind of made me mad that it took 300 pages for them to kiss. That really made me mad. Yeah, it was way too long. And the main conflict in this story was when Kobe's best friend Benny, he got in a car accident, and he was one of the best players on the team besides Kobe. And it was basically Kobe's like ride or die. So Lauren and Kobe kind of had like conflicts there. Like Lauren felt that Kobe was just forgetting about her and was choosing football over her, but that wasn't really the case. Lauren didn't really know what was going on. So yeah, it was just, but then of course Kobe just realized, you know what, look, like life happens, and he's not going to do football anymore in college. He wants to build bridges, and that comes from the title of the bridge from Me to You, because they adventured in bridges all the time, and all these like cool little small town areas, and yeah, it's super cute. And it ends as Lauren goes to her mom, and she, her mom wants her to come back and live with her, but Lauren doesn't know if she wants to do that because it is toxic, and her mom is the nicest person, but she does fall in love with the family that she was living with. So she chose to stay with the family she's living with, and she chose Kobe. So it was a great end of the book, and it made me very happy. It was a quick, easy read. It's a perfect book to read if you just want to smile the whole way.
Yeah, if you want to cry.
Yeah. The happy tears and just a little bit of sad tears with her. So, yeah.
But yeah,
That's
that was
it.
our book talk.